So originally I was meant to do this later down the line after Universe 6 arc has ended, but with the title spoilers, with the whole Monaka coming out and saying that he's a fraud, with all this stuff, Dragon Ball Super has low-key been trying to teach us something, been trying to give us some information regarding the characters, regarding where the series is gonna go later down the line. But anyways, I'll be giving you guys the 6 secrets of Dragon Ball Super. That is such a great title. Thanks, Mark, from Real to Real, for giving me this title. Thank you very much. Well, anyways, get your fried chicken, get your Kool-Aid, and sit them cheeks down. You know, you definitely know, this UK Trailer Brothers will be going ham on this video. So without further ado, let me just get on with it. So before I start this video, I gotta let you guys know that there will be spoilers in this video. So if you have not fully caught up with Dragon Ball Super, you have been warned. So, kicking off the list is Monaka, and we find out his true identity. There have been so many theories about him, about his true identity. There have been so many theories about him as a character. There have been theories floating around. What is his true purpose? How strong is he? Will he have a transformation? What is this guy hiding? And the fact that Whis was like, oh, are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them the truth? Are you gonna tell them his true purpose? Are you gonna tell them? And Beerus was like, shush, Whis, like, shut up. We truly find out his true aim and his true purpose of him being in his whole entire series. And that is really interesting, because they rewind back to their roots. They rewind back to what they did in Dragon Ball when it came to the tournaments, when it came to Master Roshi motivating Goku and Vegeta to become stronger fighters. And Beerus is doing the same thing. He's using Monaka as a step for them to be more motivated, for them to actually try harder in this tournament, even though they were going to try harder because they love to go all out, they love to put their best in tournaments. But still, the whole purpose of him as a character is motivation, and the lesson of this is motivation. No matter how strong you can get, no matter how strong you can be, there is always a reason to get yourself stronger. There is always a reason to carry on pushing yourself to the best of the limits you can be, try and reach new heights. And that is what Monaka's purpose is. Motivation, pushing yourself, carry on going, don't give up, carry on pushing yourself so that you can reach that level that Monaka was supposedly at. But anyways, kicking off the list is Monaka, and Monaka is that one guy that was there for pure motivation. So at number 2 is Goku and Vegeta, and when I mean Goku and Vegeta, I mean Goku to the point that he was dominating the fight against Frost, but still lost due to the fact, okay, yes, Frost did cheat. He did cheat. We do know that Frost cheated. But it still doesn't take away the fact that Goku was dominating the fight. He shouldn't have lost that fight. He had the upper hand for the most part until he let his guard down and took that big fat old L in that fight. And Vegeta, to the point that he was so eager, he was like, oh, there's no opening points, but I need to attack him, bruh. I can't stand here and just watch this guy have no opening. So I'm just gonna dive in, hope for the best, and hopefully I can find an opening against Hit. And that resulted into him losing. Like, is Vegeta massively weaker than Frost? No, it was just the weakness of him being too eager was the reason why he took the L. And plus, he did not understand Hit's technique. If he understood Hit's technique, he would probably win the fight, because I doubt that Hit is that much stronger than Vegeta. Or if he's stronger, it might be a tiny bit, but I doubt it. I am confident that Hit is not stronger than Vegeta as in terms of power, in terms of strength. As a whole, that lesson that is learned is that Dragon Ball Super have been trying to tell us that it's not all about brute strength. It's not all about power. It's not all about you being stronger than the person, you being faster than the person. It comes down to your techniques as well. So if you have solid techniques, you are going to be able to combat someone that is just brute strength, brute power. Like, look at Baltimore, bro. That guy, you punch him and physical attacks don't phase him. But Goku still has to figure a way how to beat him. He beat him by throwing him out the ring. But as a whole, physical attacks weren't gonna do anything to Baltimore. But that is the lesson that is learned with Goku and Vegeta. They're still a long way away from being the perfect warriors, from being the level that they need to be to take on Beerus and Whis. And yeah, that is at number 2. So on to number 3. Okay, number 3 is Vegeta's character development. We see how much Vegeta has come a long way, to the point that he's able to ask Whis for help to become stronger. Like, if Vegeta asked for help from the beginning, Just how strong this guy would be. Like, that separates him from Goku. Goku's willing to ask for help. Goku's willing to train other people. Goku's willing to receive help from other people, resulting to all the techniques that he learned. Instant transmission, Kamehameha, like all these techniques, Spirit Bomb, all these techniques. He learned them of other fighters, other great warriors. He learned them of other people. And the fact that Vegeta is finally receiving help is helping him be able to keep up with Goku. It's helping him to be able to be on par with Goku. So Vegeta is developing as a character and also teaching Kabe how to become Cabbage, bruh. How to become a Super Saiyan. It's showing how him as a character has come a long way. And the fact that he's transitioned from a bad guy, a guy that was under the point that was pure evil, to a guy that is at the point that he is able to teach his opponent, the person he's fighting against, how to become a Super Saiyan. That it truly shows how much Vegeta has developed, and that truly shows that he is still developing and still learning as time goes on. Okay, at number 4, it is Beerus. And when I mean Beerus, we see more of Beerus as a character. When I mean more as a character, we see what he's truly about. Like, this guy, his rival with his brother is to the point that it just reminds me of Reese's, bruh. It reminds me of Reese's that he gambled Monaka to be in the tournament just so that he can make Goku and Vegeta try harder and fight better. Like that gamble was so much of a big gamble, like to the point that if Goku lost, he knew for a fact that Monaka was gonna take the L for the team. He knew that he put all these eggs in one basket, and he knew that if Goku and Vegeta lose, he's pretty much screwed. He's pretty much screwed. So for him to do that, he had so much belief in Goku and Vegeta to take the victory, and he wanted to motivate them. He wanted to make them try harder, just purely so they can get the one over his brother, that brotherly rival. And if you have a brother, you guys know that you're gonna have that rivalry to a certain extent. You're gonna have that ounce of competing with them to be on the same level, to either be better than them. And that is what Beerus showed, that it shows him more of his character, and it shows him what he's truly about as a character. Okay, at number 5 is that it's not all about strength. I know I've kind of said that with Goku and Vegeta. It's not all about strength. Technique is what this tournament is trying to teach you, and this reverts back to Dragon Ball, when techniques and abilities was what stirred you to victory. You may be physically stronger than the person, you may be physically better than the person, but if you let your guard down, if you don't know how to counter their techniques, you will possibly hold the L. And that is one thing that Dragon Ball hasn't really had in a long time, and that is one thing that other animes have, like techniques, abilities that counters the other person's ability, that gives them advantage, that gives them that upper hand, that makes them the better warrior, that makes them the better fighter. Like, stuff like that is always great to see in Dragon Ball Super. And last but not least is that we find out that Saiyans are good guys, Saiyans are good people, Saiyans are kind and nice, and they're different from the ones in Universe 6. I know that's not really a big one, but you know, I couldn't think of anything else. But anyways, guys, I want to know what you think about this video. I want to know if you want me to do more videos like this. I'm trying to bring Dragon Ball back to my channel. I know I took a break from it because I had nothing to say, but now I have stuff to say. I'm really motivated and pumped to make Dragon Ball content. But anyways, please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please leave a like, rating if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, catch you next one, guys. Bye.